Hi guys. So today we'll cover two things. It's 16th of May. One, Nifty has been going up, and I've been saying this for last many weeks that please don't be very scared. Market looks 6 months in advance. So whatever is happening today, the news of today, which is war and all those kinds of things, do not matter. What matters is what will come in 6 months from now. So trade deal between India and US is what will be the focus. So market has been going up and a lot of people are surprised. What are my levels for Nifty? First of all, you should not, it's very difficult to make money in intraday. So start to focus a little bit more on swing trading or long-term investing because that is where you're not fighting against the computers. When the market was around 24,000, a lot of people thought that the market will go back to 23,500 or 2,300 and so on, 23,000, sorry, and so on. But the market has been just dripping higher. It's above 25,000 and it apparently will open higher also. Now, look at the levels. Very important. The midpoint, and these are the levels which I talk very frequently on the channel. So the midpoint is 23,421. The resistance one is 25,280. We talked about it last week also that the market can actually go till 25,280. So you can reduce some positions at this level, and then most of your positions I think you should reduce at 26,225, around that level. 26,200 is the level where you should consider reducing some of the positions, and I think the market is in a very healthy situation. Again, don't look at the news which is coming today, look at the news which may come in 6 months from now. So this is a little bit about the Nifty, and then you have individual stocks, which is very important to look at. I've been talking a lot about the local stocks which you should play, and the local stocks would include, for example, companies like Bajaj Finserv, which you can buy now. Around 2,000 is a good level. Then you have Bajaj Holding. 12,000 was a great level to buy. In fact, I missed this one. I've been talking about buying it at 12,000 for a long time. Then you have Bajaj Finance below 9,000, amazing stock. Then you have BEL. I have a lot of BEL, HAL, the defense stocks. They have been extremely strong. But just look at the height of the bars. It is reducing. Every next day, the bar is half. So this one, length of the bar, height of the bar, then half of it, then half of it. So it means that the strength of this market is reducing, but it's still in very strong momentum. 360 is my target for PEL. And then you have Bharti Airtel, you can buy it now. Amazing results, amazing strength in the stock. Then you have HDFC Life. Insurance companies have been doing well, and then you have HDFC Bank. The big banks are doing well. ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank. 1900 is where you can buy HDFC Bank. Then you have Grasim. DV's Lab, I'm not invested, but it has been going up. And then you have Chola Finance, which is amazing. I missed buying it below 1550. I've been talking a lot about the stock. It's amazing company. NBFCs, large ones are doing well. Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Finance, and Chola Finance and Shriram Finance. Then you have ICICI Bank, the big banks. Then you have local stories like Indigo Airlines. You can buy it below 5,400, and then you have JSW Steel, which is buyable below 1,000. Then you have defense stock, Majgaon Dock, SBI Life, again insurance. 1,700 is a good level to enter. Then you have Ultratech Cement, which went up yesterday. 11,750 is the level where I would buy it. And then TVS Motor is 2,700, and Solar Industries, again a defense stock. I bought it, I sold it a little too early. I could not hold on to the stock, but it can actually, just looking at this candle yesterday, it seems like it wants to go higher. Let's see how it has a very high PE ratio, so it is expensive, but it is a very strong company. And then you have Shriram Finance, which came back up after dropping from 700 to 600. Now it's making the journey again towards 700. So NBFCs, the big ones, the big banks, ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. Then you have cement companies, then you have travel stocks and defense stocks and insurance stocks. So those are the focus areas, and obviously Nifty can go higher, but these are the stocks which are having institutional support. Institutional support means a lot of foreign funds want to buy these stocks, and a lot of domestic funds want to buy this stock, and also a lot of HNIs and a lot of yeah, everybody wants to buy these stocks. Let's put it that way. ICICI Bank, especially, I think it can go to 1650. It is around 1450 now, so I should note it down. Maybe I would try and look at an entry in ICICI Bank. Otherwise, defense you can still play. I think defense theme has more legs to go. You can also play some of these local companies like Bharti Airtel and so on. So again, guys, very quick summary. These are the stocks, and Nifty. Don't do too much of intraday here and there. Focus on individual stocks, and I think Nifty still has a lot of room to play. Go watch my previous videos where I talk about how you can double your money in 2 years, obviously with disclaimers. In Godrej Properties, how the stock moves, we have analyzed in our last video. It will be very useful for you. Alright, guys, have a good one, and then see you in the market.